Hello everyone and welcome to another painting. Alright, today we're going to try something new again because I like to try new things. So we're going to try a swipe. Never done one, not quite sure what I'm doing here. So let's go with the colors of the day. So our first color is going to be Craft Smart White. Our next color is one of my favorites, and that is going to be Deco Art Extreme Sheen Metallic 24 karat gold. That is such a beautiful gold color. As we're going to be swiping in white, we're trying to use a lot of dark colors. So we're going to use Folk Art Ink Spot Blue. It's a nice, really dark blue. We're going to use some of our Liquitex Basics Deep Violet. I'm going to use Folk Art Engine Red. And our last color is going to be Folk Art Daffodil Yellow. And we'll see how this works. I'm sort of shooting this as I go. We're going to learn this together. So we're going to start by putting a little of our spot on treadmill silicone into each color. Now with a swipe, you put your colors down and then you basically swipe over the top with your swipe color. So we're going to start, and I'm going to sort of lay things in lines, and I'm going to swipe towards me. So we're going to start with our swipe color. Move these guys a little further out so that I'm not going to bump into them. Okay. I'm going to start by putting our swipe color. We don't mind going over the edge because we need those edges sort of taken care of anyway. Put that over there. I'm going to need that again soon. Now we're going to start lining up our colors. So basically we're just pouring our colors on the board in nice thick bands so we get nice color. And sort of help that over the edge a bit, help our sides get covered. Edges and corners. Now we're going to be pulling the paint this direction. We want to make sure that we have our edges and our corners all sort of pre-coated so everything's going to look nice. Look at that sort of. get everything sort of prepped up and ready to go. Just to make sure you have nice sides. Maybe I'll have stuff I can put there later. Just take care of it now. I don't have to worry about it. This is a messy one, folks. There will be paint going everywhere. So. A little more white to the top here because that's what we're going to swipe with, and we'll be ready to swipe. Alright, now this is my swiping tool I made for myself. It's just a piece of clear plastic. It's hard plastic, flexible, and according to theory we want to stick it in the paint and we want to pull across, gently across the top, so we pull the color without touching the canvas all the way down. So here goes. Let's see how this goes. So we just lay it in the paint and we just pull across the whole top. I'm just going to re-pull again. Oh goodness, it's looking so beautiful. I'm just going to re-pull over here a little. We sort of missed that whole edge. Clean up this edge a bit. So I just want to get that tiny. Maybe just pull with this. So I just want to get a little bit along this edge here. Oh, look at that, people. Now that is pretty. Look at the cells coming up. Not getting as much in the gold. I think it's a little thick in the gold area, but I just don't want to mess with it because swipe back the other way just a little. Ooh, that's dirty there. Right back that way just a little. Put a little more white on it. Just because I wanted to break up that top section a little more. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm liking that. Let's torch that a little. Doing some nice lacing. I think I messed it up with that secondary. The top end looks a little messy. I may put just a little paint across. Clean that up a little there. Wrap it up with my stick. It's more solid. Just a little more white across here, and then I'll tilt just a bit. Tilt that way just a little to help that go off. I'll tilt this way a little to push a little bit of that off just to make that end nicer. Tilt this way to make the side look a little nicer. So we don't want to tilt too much because we just want to sort of clean it up a little without ruining it. Okay, let's pull it back to straight. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Tilt it back that way Stretching those cells. Oh, but look at the bands of color. Sort of messed up this here a bit. Hold a little on that blade. Just do a mini swipe up here. Just to get a little more of that. Let it sit a minute and sew up. Goodness for drops. I think for a first attempt, that went really well. Let me wipe my hands just a little and I'll bring you down to take a closer look. Okay, I have cleaned up my hands, taken off my gloves, and I've moved the painting over here where it's going to be easier for you to see it without all that muck around. Look at this. Look at all the lacing and the cells. Isn't that beautiful? Gold and the blue and the purple and the red and the yellow. Bring it in close so you can really see how some of these cells are so full of colors. Look, the blue and the purple mixed, and then some red popping in. And then the yellow starts popping in. The red cells. Just so beautiful. All the mixing of the colors. Look, you can see the purple and the red cells. All that beautiful web work. Lacing, as they call it. Just beautiful bands of color. Oh, came out good for a first try. All right, I'm going to let it sit for a little bit and then I'll take some pictures. Thank you for joining me.